up, move your headrest back to its lowered position, and put away your tray tables. Again, if you're seeing our exit rows, we encourage you to open the window shades for landing. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival and be seated.
Vamos a la última etapa antes de aterrizar, por favor asegúrese.
Nicaragua. Please stay comfortably seated until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. And please make sure that all of your carry-on items remain stowed until the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You may continue to use and charge your phones and tablets. However, if you're sitting in our exit rows, please don't plug your devices back into the outlets. Don't forget to check your seat back pocket and your around your seat to make sure you have all of your belongings.
That's our plane. calor, calor. That'll be the last one you get.
No TSA here, boys. This guy just waving his arm around over here.
Lucky it's fiberglass.
That's the going in. Go in the boat. I'm like, I recognize that man. The man is the boat.
Everyone keep your hand inside.
Alex.
Yo no fui, yo estaba en la playa.
Wait, can I just film it?
Why did I go on the moon? I think I know why did I go on the moon. I think someday, love, someday, love, someday, love, when I'm with you. Someday, love, someday, love. Wapit na. So yeah.
Notify them after this third.
Only problem is it's really dark right now, so I don't know how good this is gonna come out. I'll have to come back tomorrow. What's beef bacon? I don't know. I didn't try it.
I want to be treated for who I am, not for what I have.
Exactly. Good words. I like those words.
And yeah, and then I stopped to look for money, but I work and I have it, you know, so the basic what I need for live.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it.
How long you been here on Little Corn for?
For 5 years now.
Oh, 5 years.
No, well, living 5 years, but since I visited like 8 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you're Nicaraguan, right?
Yeah, I'm from Ometepe.
Okay.
Another paradise.
Right, mainland.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And how long you been like a YouTuber?
7 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what about is the channel you have? Like,
Oh.
for your traveler or your travels? Or?
I do travel, and I also do like documentary, like how do I say it? Like protests,
Oh, yeah,
riots,
yeah.
right? All over the world. I cover the riots and protests, but then I also love to travel. It makes my heart feel good.
Yeah,
To see new
love
shit.
to travel too, bro. I kind of start to miss it, but
But once you find some good place, you're okay.
yeah, when I leave this place, I miss it a lot. So,
I hear you.
but there is so many places. Like
There's so many places, but I don't know if things are gonna beat this. This is good.
Yeah, this is amazing.
It is amazing.
But
It's like, why do I need a car? Why do I need anything, right?
like I say, you know, like for me, I was like, you know, like everybody just looking for happiness, but
Right.
so many ways, you know, to reach there. So
Yeah.
like,
It's interesting though, the tourists are, right? They come out, but
well, for me, it's you know, I am from Ometepe. I left the island and everything, but I see like tourism help the places, but at the same time change like
it changes and fucks it up. Right.
No, who was the place as like original, you know?
Exactly.
For example, where I come from, before we were living from the farmers, you know, and now people, I don't know, prefer to make tours, like then go to fishing or you know, like It's interesting, man. It's changed a lot, and now people like before where I come from, I could see like people were friendly from heart, you know. And now it's like when they see tourists, they just see money in the face.
Right. So everything's
It's
changed.
interesting, bro. Like, you know.
I understand.
But
I get it.
we get what we want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I moved here.
That makes sense. How long have you been working on this art piece for?
This one, well, this is the third one.
Right.
I was making the small one. But
Yeah, I
that
saw
was
a small
both
one out there.
sides,
Yeah.
that was of both sides. And you know, this one. When I started with this one, I don't remember, bro. But it's
Looks good.
interesting because I know I can paint wood, I can, you know, but I decide no work as a painter because like when I start to make jewelry,
Uh-huh.
it was nice, like I really love it, but after 10 years it looked like a joke, so
Right, like too much,
have
right.
to do it. And
Right.
I don't want that happen with the paint because I just do it when I feel it, you know, so
Right, I understand.
yeah.
That's good. Interesting.
Yeah, bro, life is interesting.
Yeah, 100%. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you for telling me.
You're welcome, bro.
Seriously, thank you.
You gotta go off a boat, though.
And this is John, owner of Tranquilo Cafe here on Little Corn Island. You've been running this place for how long?
About 15, almost 16 years now.
Almost 16 years. Very interesting. And what's it like being a resident of this place after all these years?
It's still great after all these years. Came here, as you said, about 16 years ago, but actually came here for the first time 25 years ago, and fell in love with the place right away, like most people that come here. But I'm lucky to be one of the few that found a way to stay here. And 25 years ago, the way to do that was to start the first dive shop that the island ever had.
Oh, wow.
And felt there was a good need for that, and a great path for tourism to take here as well. And so that did very well. Had it for a couple of years. 9/11 happened on the second year, so I made a call at the time to sell it. Went back to the States, and I'd always missed the island. Came back for a couple of visits, and one visit when I came back, the guy that had bought the dive shop had changed locations, and my old building that's here now was still here, and so started thinking of other reasons that would make sense to be here on the island. And at the time, there was no real North American style food restaurant here. Some really nice local restaurants, all had very similar menus, a combination of Nicaraguan and Caribbean cooking. And so I wanted to do something different than them, so I wasn't taking anything away from the local culture and business. And knew there was a lot of foods that I used to miss when I used to visit the island. And just made a menu starting with simple things like burgers, and
Right.
tacos and such. And we've grown from there ever since.
Yeah, food here is absolutely amazing. The fries are hand cut. They're freaking super tasty. So he ain't lying when he's like, you miss it, but it's nice to have a place like this. It's like, All right, I think I'm gonna have a burger after 4 or 5 days. I miss them.
Exactly the idea I had in mind. It's like thinking about other like-minded travelers that travel through Nicaragua or Central America in general. That maybe, unless you're staying in a big city like Managua, you might not have access to some of the more mainstream type of foods. And I figured if I felt that way, probably other people would as well. And sure enough, that turned out to be reality.
100%, yeah, definitely. And he also has a lot of like events here every night. They've found a way to, make it more interesting by having the drumming we saw on Wednesday, I believe. And last night was trivia night. So he definitely found a nice way to bring everybody around,
Yeah, we try to come up with good things. The Garifuna Wagia is a local cultural group from Orinoco. We wanted to create a venue for them, and that started almost the whole 15 years ago.
Oh, really? It's been going that long?
And they've been playing here consistently since, and it's a great way to expose the visitors here to local culture.
For sure.
And a good thing for them as well. And things like trivia night are always popular. A bonfire night with the DJ for a little bit of dancing and that kind of thing. When we have live musicians come through the area, we love to do live music when we can too.
Right. So you obviously get a lot of new people coming in all the time, and people leaving, people telling about the stories about their experiences. What do you think is like one of the 1 or 2 things people usually get wrong about the island that you maybe can shed a little light?
I think for the most part, there's 2 kind of people that tell stories about their experiences. Like when you look at restaurant reviews or hotel reviews or things like that, you get the people that had the best time and the people that had the worst time. You don't usually hear much from the people that just had an okay time. So most of the stories that are very positive, of course I'm biased, but they generally get it right. They get the idea about the vibe and the laid back culture here and all of that, and the friendliness of the islanders and of the doggies. And then sometimes when people have a bad experience, it can often be like a one-off situation. There happened to be a passing storm at the time, and we don't get a lot of hurricanes here compared to most of the Caribbean, but we do get one once in a while. We didn't have one for many years, and since 2009, but then a few years ago we had a couple back to back. So if you happen to be here at a time when it's really stormy, your perception might be a little different, and that's the only perception you have, so you don't have anything else to go on. So sometimes people will write on message boards or forums or Facebook groups and things like that. Well, I went there and it's always stormy and it was raining all day. Where 95% plus of the time it's not raining, and I'd say 90% of the time it's sunny. But occasionally you'll get in rainy season, you get passing showers. You'll get an occasional day during rainy season where it rains a couple of days back to back. So if you're just here for 2 days, that might be what it is to you, that it's like that.
Right.
So that's I think the most common thing that I'll see, that sometimes everybody's experience is valid, their opinion is valid, but sometimes they're not here long enough to see the full range of weather and things like that, and they happen to come when it's a little bit rainy, and then to them that's what the experience is here. Where for most people it's not. It's beautiful and sunny and breezy and such. So I'd say that would be the biggest thing that I sometimes see.
Gotcha.
It's not always that accurate as a perception. We're part of the Caribbean, so just like anywhere in the Caribbean, Bahamas or British Virgin Islands or any of the other islands, it's tropical weather. There's a good percentage of the year that it's called the dry season, and you don't get a lot of weather events. It's just kind of boring. It's just sunny and breezy and pretty warm. Not as warm as the mainland because we're on the ocean. It moderates the temperature pretty well as well. But just like any other tropical island, you'll get some times where weather moves through. And if you come with that expectation that there can be that type of experience too, then you're generally pretty happy with the experience.
Right.
If you come with the idea that it's going to always be sunny and perfect, then you might not always have that exact experience.
Right. Yeah. Definitely. Also, the dogs that are on here, can you tell people about the dogs? And I know they have a veterinary that comes, right? So like these are everyone's dogs for the most part. Some of them are owned, right?
Yeah, there's a pretty good dog population here, but happily, because we have generally about twice a year we have vet clinics here through donations, and a very charitable veterinary with usually one or two of his associates. With the donations, we can pay for them to come here a couple times a year, support their travel and food and lodging while they're here. And they take time out of their busy schedules in Nicaragua to come out and help take care of the animals here. So things like spaying and neutering really help maintain the population of the animals here. And that's a big difference between a lot of other areas of Central America that don't have that. There are some areas of Central America that do, but for the most part, you go to lots of parts of Central America, South America, you'll just see an overabundance of animals, especially dog population, a higher percentage of stray animals, of malnourished animals. But here, most of the dogs are owned by people, and through the years of doing these vet clinics, people have become pretty enlightened about the care of their animals, how important spaying and neutering is, and so forth. So the health of the animals here, of the population we do have, is generally very good. And we've got a couple that live in the back behind Tranquilo, Lydia and Toby, that there's a very popular local dog that's very friendly and attaches itself to people when they come and visit for a while and then move on to the next visitor. And it got injured the other day, and they've been taking care of it at home.
Oh, that's the one with the wrap on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So people here really care about the animals here, and there's always a bunch of us around that if a dog is in need or a cat is in need, we'll find a way to take care of it, get the supplies we need. If it's in between the vet clinics where we have a skilled veterinarian here, we'll reach out to them for consultation and take care of the animals.
Awesome. Let me think. I think it might be about it. I think you've covered like most of the good stuff. Anything else you might at the top of your head you want to share with the people?
Well, if you'd like to take a vacation to something a little bit more off the beaten path, a little more adventurous, a little more unspoiled with commercial development, this is part of why I love living here. And what's great is that it is a little challenging to get here, and that's what helps kind of filter out some of the commercialism that you see in places that you can just take a 1 hour plane ride to.
True.
It takes a little more work to get here, but it's well worth it, and that's, like I said, part of why I love living here, and it's part of why I think a lot of people love to come visit.
Yeah, it definitely is a challenge to get here. I agree with that 100%, but once you're here, you're here.
Yeah, and it's, if you look at it in the right perspective, it's an adventure getting here.
True.
I've made the trip hundreds of times over the year, and I'm still smiling when I take that Tonga ride, and I'm still smiling when I'm on the plane coming over here. I know what to expect, so maybe it's a little easier. The first time coming here is often a brand new type of experience for most people, and once they've made it here, they're like, wow, this is an incredible place.
Right, yeah.
Worth the trip.
Totally worth the trip. 1 million. Everyone here is the nicest people I've ever been around.
Another part of why I live living here. It attracts a really great element of people, and the islanders here, generally by nature and culture, are generally very friendly people as well.
Excellent. Well, I do appreciate your time.
Sure, man.
So when you guys come down to Little Corn, make sure you go to Tranquilo Cafe. Say hello to John. He'll be hanging out.
Okay, hope to see you here.
Yeah. Driftaway Cafe. Hey. Going good. How you guys doing? No hangover. No. Wow. That was good to go.
I'm surprised.
Had a lot of fun last night. A lot of fun. Huh? Yeah, tonight we'll be back for sure. Maybe, we'll see. Yeah. just gonna do a quick video, everything real quick. Show the people in the daytime.
I knew you'd clear away from pay your damn rent. Oh, okay, look. Blends right in.
eating mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. done this earlier.
Yeah, they're very good. You will like it.
I'm excited.
All right, hello everybody. This is Connie.
Hello.
With a Y.
Connie with a Y. Exactly, that's me.
She is one of the people you will definitely run into if you come here on Little Corn Island. I'll let her tell her a little bit about her, why she came here, and we'll go from there.
Amazing, thank you so much. Well, yes, I'm living here on this island 2.5 years now. I am a teacher where I come from. I'm actually a math and a sculpture teacher. So for me, always the biggest goal was kind of to put those things together. And then I had an amazing opportunity. I come to this island like 8 years, well, coming and going. I love this island. So then, yeah, I was like getting the opportunity to start an art school here on that place. It's called Sculpture Little Corn Island. And I was trying to, you know, give some workshops, make education possible for those island people here, like mostly for the teenagers and so. Like, I mean, they have a school here, but
give them some more.
Like, they don't learn any skills that they actually can make a sustainable income with it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I kind of stepped in, and I came here to this island 2 years ago. I opened my art school 2 years ago, and it was kind of running a little good, but not so good because I didn't have the funding for it. So now there's something big changes, like some big changes, because that bar over here, Drift Away Bar, what you see right there, they changed the owners, and the owners, they actually saw what I'm doing here on the island, so they say, well, we have that little gift shop next to the bar, it's right over here, and I'm gonna lead you in right there in a couple of minutes. But yeah, they told me, well, just take that shop, move your school to that shop, right? And take the opportunity to really make it like bigger. So now I'm so happy to talk about it because like now I have that little shop and I can sell actually all of those pieces that we are making in the school that I'm teaching the students to make. And I also got a wonderful partner, a local partner, his name is Francisco. He brings in kind of like a next artistic space, you know, like he knows different things that I know, so we're putting our knowledges together, and now we are offering workshops for tourist people, like for example, how to make the bracelets, how to knot those bracelets. I'm doing those works. Normally I did those workshops all the time for the teenagers, for the benefit of the local people. But now I have the opportunity to have that place, and now I'm like offering it to tourists. Anybody that is joining our workshop is actually funding a free place for the teenagers, for the local people, which concept I like very much. Very
cool
much.
Concept, I agree.
And I have people enjoying it a lot. They go home with their own bracelet that they make for their own, you know, like this is really, really nice. And also the teenagers benefiting from it. And not only like now I'm actually extending my program. I'm a sculpture master, so that means I actually wanted to do sculpturing here. I wanted to like show them how to work with all that nice, wonderful driftwood we get from the ocean. There's a lot coming in, you know. And we want to like utilize those woods, you know. We want to do something with it and make, you know, artwork and sculpture and whatever. So now I'm in contact with some people here in the island that's adult people already, but they are like I want to learn what you know, you know. So I show them my chisels, I show them my tools, and yeah, I think it's getting in that direction, a very nice direction. And also soon I'm trying to open like courses for people, like let's say it's like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, right? And you come here to the island, you get the full island experience, you stay in a nice place, and actually you learn how to do those artistic things, like for example a sculpturing course. Get your own driftwood piece from the beach, try to make it happen that you fucking carry that piece from the beach somewhere here, you know, that's the first step. Then in the end you get your tools and you learn how to like carve those things, like how to make your own artwork. And yeah, I think that's a very nice opportunity to not only offer to like people that are on the walk on the island, but like I want to attract people that actually are not here on the island, but like want to come here on the island to do that wonderful course, you know, and to get all of those experiences. So yeah, I'm very happy to announce it now. We're having a homepage, we have like an Instagram page. So in the next couple of weeks you will see the new programs on there too. So yeah, I'm very happy.
What's their website?
The website is sculpturelittlecornisland.com.
Sculpturelittlecornisland.com.
Exactly.
Nice.
So Sculpture Little Corn Island is the name for all of the social media. So you find me on WhatsApp, on Instagram, you find me on Facebook with the same name, and the homepage is the same name. Also the email address, it's hello@sculpturelittlecornisland.com. And yeah, what I didn't say, yeah, we also have a tattoo business now, because my partner actually does tattoos too. So that is actually running quite good. And yeah, because there's a lot of changes on the island, people keep asking us for like doing signs to help them out with those things.
Right.
So my partner is actually just making the new sign for the bar Driftaway, which is amazing. You will see it in a little bit when we go in the shop. He's just like starting to paint it. So I mean, because we are not having like all the funds to really open the shop right away in a very good way, but we still started to put like at least all of the things that the students make, and all of the things that Francisco make, all the things I personally make in there. But it's still kind of like a workshop area, you know, where you see like things are moving, things are going, you know, and things are gonna be painted and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very happy that we got that opportunity to get the new place here. Yeah. So before it was like the mayor of the island gave me like he offered me a place next to the school. It's called a communal center. In the last 2 years I was doing it there, but it was always like I don't own a place, you know. So I always had to go there, bring all my stuff, and then I had to remove it again, you know. Yeah. So now it's very, very nice that we have that wonderful space directly here next to, like, we call it the main road. I mean, he's gonna show you after the picture of the main road. The main road is like this, you know. That's our main road. We don't have cars, we don't have anything here on the island. We have to walk, and yeah, it's next to the main road, and it means that plenty of people can actually see what we are doing. Yeah, every Wednesday now there is a bracelet workshops, like a macrame bracelet workshop. It's the easiest one. So in case anybody is here on the island and wanna join that workshop, feel free to just pop in or to contact me on my WhatsApp number and just make an appointment, you know. Yeah, that's gonna help us a lot to fund the school, to make education possible for that island. And yeah, there's kind of my personal things coming in too.
Do you have any idea how many students have already been through your workshops?
Well, normally I have between like 10 and 15 students for one workshop. Gotcha. And I did like maybe 15 workshops already. Wow. I started actually with a sculpturing workshop for the teenagers, but like that was like a little hard because the tools are very like sharp, and the teenagers, they don't really know how to deal with them, you know. So that was also the reason why I kind of switched my concept at that time to do like easier workshops, to do like bracelets and to do like the jewelry. This, for example, what I have here, I don't know if you see it, but it's made out of coconut shell. Coconut shell heart? It's a coconut shell heart. So I teach the students how to get the coconuts and how to like put the Dremel in it to like carve out the shape, you know. And something like this is way more easier than to handle the chisels, you know.
Right.
So I kind of stopped doing the chisels.
It's more of
the
an advanced.
except here on the island, because the teenagers are very motivated, but the kind of the mindset is they come one day, but they don't show up the second day. So like advance a progress, you know, it's kind of hard, but now I feel like I'm getting there, making smaller groups for those advanced workshops, and it's kind of worked better.
Yeah.
So the last workshop we did was a guitar workshop. Actually, I got also, that's what I need to say. I'm always searching for volunteers. I'm so happy if somebody says, all right, we want to support that cause, we want to do something with the school. So in the past we had, like, for example, the guitar workshop, we had a musician that was coming here, and he actually donated a lot. He got us a donation from 5 guitars. So we could do a workshop here and teach the students how to play the guitars. That was amazing. So yeah, and all of those, like, we had volunteers like painting, we had volunteers teaching English, we had volunteers, you know, any skill you could think of that is like something provides your life with kind of like some self-sustainability, whatever it is. We wanna get those volunteers in, and they can make their own workshop, you know, like they can teach the students whatever they know, right? So we did that the last 2 years, and now actually we have a space for it, so it's actually nice. So we are looking for volunteers right now. We need somebody like painting signs, for example, for our shops. We would need somebody like making jewelry for the shop, or any other things that we can sell at the shop. Next, we would also love to have people that wanna educate the teenagers here, like in any kind of way, like even if it's just an English class, be very welcome to join. And I mean, those people here have English, but they don't know how to speak English, and they don't know how to write English, so it's very valuable, you know. Yeah, so painting, drawing, all kind of things. We are definitely like happy if we have people supporting that cause.
So come on down to Little Corn.
Exactly.
Come and bring your skills. And don't be afraid to share them, right?
Exactly. That's it. Yeah, just get in contact. You know, we always find like a good agreement. However we do it, we had people here staying for a long time, where we can talk about like giving accommodation to that. We had people staying here for a short while, where they like just donate their skills and their time in the end for us. Right now also we would need somebody running the shop. So I'm just saying, if you know, if there's somebody says, well, that's exactly the nice place for me, be welcome, feel welcome to just come here and yeah, contact us to do something for the benefit of the island.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
It's important. Do you want to go inside and we can show it out?
Yes, definitely. Let's go inside and let's see what's going on there. Bobo, let's go. Come, let's do them the shop, huh?
Here's the main road.
Yeah,
as you can see,
this is the main road.
Cross it.
And this is our nice little shop. I mean, oh wow, look at that. There's a full moon coming just out,
wow.
you know? It's amazing. All right, so follow me. All right, welcome to the shop. So, I mean, over here you see like that workshop, little workshop area, right? It's Francisco. He's just painting the new logo for the bar next door. He's doing a very good job, as you see. And also I kind of like, you know, that kind of situation where we have like, here is something creative,
going on,
you know,
right.
something is going on here. All right, so I'm gonna talk like, all right, I just have like some shirts here. That's actually right now from the old stock, but we are already trying to, like, I have all of those new designs already, like nice new designs, Little Corn Island, whatever. But the only thing I'm missing is like the funding to do the shirts, right? But like that's a next step, what we're gonna do. So then here we have the like Francisco's area. We have already 2 more local artists that do like this, for example. Yeah, all of those are made from Francisco. You see, here is like that's actually macrame. It's like, you know, made by hand. But we have also like all of those stones found here on the island. This one is a coconut shell, just as I show you the heart before.
Oh, yeah, wow.
So he's making really like nice, wonderful designs in the coconut shell. And then you see that metal around. That's actually one of those workshops I was telling you before, like the big, like one or 2 week workshop to really learn how to make those metal things. Like see here too, all of those are made by hand, right? It's just a thread. Like and with the tool you are wrapping it, you know.
Wow.
Maybe here too you can see all of those things, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's like Francisco's, my partner's specialty. So he's very, very good in that. We have other artists that come from the island, and they give their things here, and we are like to, you know, show it, and yeah, in the end make some funding, you know,
right.
for
more,
our cause, you
more
know?
opportunities. I
Exactly.
totally get it.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna show you this one. Like this is just a imagination, like some of our patterns that we make, like that's a macrame, you know. That's the first workshop actually that I'm starting with the students, because it's kind of easy, you know. I want to get them into with kind of something easy, so they start maybe with like this, and then they go on to this, and then they go on to this, and so on, you know. So also that's the workshops that I'm offering for the tourists. So anybody that's gonna step here onto the island, they like it's lasting like maybe 1.5 or 2 hours. You get like test strings. I show you exactly how to do the pattern, and when you're good to go, you can choose your own colors. You can choose your own whatever you want, you know, and then you make your own. You go home with your own bracelet, and yeah, as I said before, all of those workshops are actually funding. The places for the teenagers, so they can join for free. Not only teenagers, actually everybody that wanna do it, right?
Right.
So here you can see some of the students' examples. I mean, there's some that they really know what they're doing. You know, they're really getting it completely, and it's like very nice to see. And also we're putting that here like for very cheap price, but you see like it's not perfect, but I mean still we're gonna give them the chance, right? I mean that's the first bracelet they ever made, and I mean it's just nice if they are so proud in the end. They're like, hey, I made that, you know.
Right,
I'm so
definitely.
happy that I made it. Yeah, then there is like the other ones. That's the next courses. That's a coconut shell again, and we cut it out first, and we paint it. Or also we just leave it like free. That one, like it's just an arm bracelet, you know, where you can see like it's very shiny from the coconut. And yeah, what else I want to show you? I mean, this is my new, what I say, like the carving, you know. I'm just like, as I told you, I haven't done it for a while, but now I have the place. Now I really want to go into it.
Right.
So that's my actually first piece. It's gonna be a bowl. Like the inside is already ready, but the outside's gonna be carved. So something like that is like the first carving you're gonna do if you're gonna go to the carving workshop. Just to get used to the tools, and then afterwards it's gonna be like, you know, you find a nice driftwood piece, and whatever you see in those driftwoods. I'm gonna show you also like the flowers that I made last time. It's very pretty, so you just like imagine something in the wood, and then you go for it, and you just carve it out. We also have our partner, he has the chainsaws, so like if there's a big piece to remove, we are able to remove it with the chainsaw, and then we go with the chisels into it. Yeah, maybe I should. I was bringing my own tools, and I have actually a staff of tools, so I can do the workshops for more people, right? So it's kind of those tools that you are getting into it. You see, you have all of those different shapes. So you like this one's, for example, like right. So you see, like that's the one you're starting that out, you know. So you have to choose your different sizes and shapes. But yeah, with those tools you can really make a lot, and especially if you have like any experience before, that will be a perfect course for you to extend your sculpturing skills, and also have
maybe you took something in high school and you forgot and you want to give it another shot, right?
Exactly.
You come on down here and test your skills.
Wonderful island, you know, with all of that like ocean all around, with all the driftwood all around. Like if you're into wood, you will fucking love to walk on the beach, because it's like, this wood, this piece is nice, this piece is nice, I want to do something out of it. So yeah, I think that has a lot of potential, and now I'm so blessed that I got that opportunity to open that shop and to have that place. So yeah, all of you guys are very welcome to come here and to contribute anything here to the school, but also put in your energy, your time, your work here. I'm so happy to
Awesome.
welcome you here to the island.
Awesome. Thank you, Connie.
Go home, I say go back home. I come when I'm feeling down. Go home, I say go back home. I come when I'm feeling down. Go home, I say go back home. I come when I'm feeling down. Go home, I say go back home. I come when I'm feeling down. My mother, she don't like problems. She won't let me go no way. She said before something happen, I should sit down and drink right here. She tell me she will play the music just like what the DJ will play. She said soca music, reggae music, that will make you dance right away. So every time when I feel to party, I start with a pint of rum. No go stress me, I feeling happy. Coming home when I feeling drunk. Every time when I feel to party, I start with a pint of rum. No go stress me, I feeling happy. Coming home when I feeling drunk. Go. Hey, where you going, girl? Come on. Look how much time now coming. This party going till the morning. Where the cushions are there? This party going till the morning. Auntie Tracy feel like whining. This party going till the morning. Sharon and son can't stop dancing. This party going till the morning. Hey, come on,
One heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. One love, one heart, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Hoes, boats and hoes, boats and hoes. I gotta have me and my boats and hoes. Deadliest catch without the crabs. We're almost out of gas, call the Arabs. I'm a pussy pirate, my name is Jack Sparrow. Take off your pants so you can see my flesh arrow.
It's a good investment. I bought like a set, so it comes with like this.
Is he big corn? Is he little corn?
Corn. Yeah, I'm so sad to see us leave. Yeah, my sister was hospital over there.
And now we found our sack. Hola. 120, ¿verdad? 120 por los dos.
Solamente. Cigarro.
Solamente este. Gracias.
Ok.
Yeah, okay, I already called him.
You're the man.
That's what I'm doing, man.
That smells good.